Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is 9 a.m. and I am back. It is Wednesday, 9 a.m., the 30th of March. It is 6 days after my birthday, 18th birthday. I turned 18th on 24th March. And today I am back again with another stream. My last stream was on Monday at around afternoon or a little afternoon. So hello, great to be back again with another stream or something. I don't really know. Thank you for joining me, any of you who just joined in. If you're new, please write new and drop your location and your name. If you're not really comfortable dropping your name, please drop your location so I really know who I'm talking to, because it makes it better for me this way. So thank you all for dropping into the stream. You guys are awesome. So what's up, man, everyone? The stream is titled 9 a.m. because I don't know why, but I've noticed that 9 a.m. has turned into 9 a.m. has turned into my hello, Hamza is back. Hello, Hamza. 9 a.m. has pretty much turned into my regular streaming time because I've been streaming at 9 a.m. for the past few weeks, and I don't really know why. But today is another day off from school, and because I find that school is just wasting my time, I'd rather be home and study myself than be at school, because seriously, who's gonna study this? School's not gonna teach that, so I don't really spend a lot of time at school then. And basically, I prefer staying at home and maybe reading something else, such as this article that I just am about to read right now. Before that, I was watching the 11th episode of AHS Hotel, which is amazing. Pretty clearly, it's a really good show. I've got 40 minutes left of my 11th episode, and then it's just one more episode till I end AHS Hotel, and it's been great. Seriously, I've been really enjoying the show. And actually, you see, Lady Gaga has done some really awesome stuff in the show. The show has been really good, and it's been going great. If you've watched AHS, let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you have. Everyone has watched. A lot of people watch AHS, especially AHS Hotel, since Lady Gaga is in it, and I don't know, she has a fan base or something. But Lady Gaga really spiked the rate of AHS Hotel. A lot of people who have not watched the previous 4 seasons watched AHS Hotel just because of Lady Gaga. So, yay Gaga! Thank you for bringing AHS some good old-fashioned money. But it's really a good show. It's not really related to Lady Gaga or not, but it really is a good show, and I pretty much recommend you watching it. Hello to everyone who just joined in. Hello, welcome. Please drop your locations in the chat so I know where you are from, and if you're new here, write new and your name, so your first name, or if you're not really comfortable giving out your first name, that's okay. There's no hard feelings. You could just drop your location though, because I love knowing who I'm talking to and where I'm talking and from where are you guys. So please drop your locations. I am streaming from Karachi, Pakistan, so you can always know where I am streaming from, because Periscope provides you with a map, but Periscope does not provide us a way for us to actually know who's watching this show. So please drop your locations in the chat so I know who I'm talking to. And welcome to everyone who's joining in. Hello, welcome. Look at the afro. Yo, this afro will be gone in 2 hours or something. I'm going to get a haircut today, and this afro will no longer be. Sad day for the afro. But I don't know. Just a few more hours, and then there will be no more afro. Okay, I do not know what that means. Kujuba. What does that mean? Oh, thank you for the heart, whoever it is. we have people dropping in and dropping out today. No problem. It's your choice. You can watch me, and you can blabble, blabble, blabble all day long, or you'd rather just do what you want. Okay, that's great. Just so you know, if those of you who are really new here, Periscope does not really have an amazing replay system, but you can replay previous streams on catch.me. So, like, there you go. Not all of them, but a few of my previous streams are available there. So you can head out to catch.me to watch previous streams if you'd like. But for now, let's talk about the current stream. I do not see your locations yet, and if you are not even comfortable doing that, it's okay. I do not mind, but I like it if you guys tell me where you are from, and if you are new, your first names too, because that is just what is awesome. This scope is actually an AMA, and you can ask me anything, and I'm gonna talk about anything because that's how most of my streams go. I don't really know. That's just the path I like to take. So. People drop in, drop out. That's awesome. No problem. No hard feelings, man. Drop in, drop out. I'm currently working on, I've been organizing Google Keep personally, trying to get through everything that I do need and everything that I do not need. And I've actually managed to really drop my quite a few of these cards. So I don't know if you guys, most people give Google Keep a lot of slack. Do not cut it, because Google Keep is, I don't know, because it was started by Google, and people believe that just like everything else, that Google will eventually cut it off. And so people pretty much prefer to stay away from it. I don't. I like Google Keep, and I'll personally always be ready to use it, because I don't know what you think, but Google Keep is pretty good. It's you should really try Google Keep, and I do not work at Google, and I'm not paid to say any of this, nor has Google contacted me, because why would Google contact me for any of this? This is all me, but I personally love Google Keep. Please try it. The great thing is that it looks the same all over. When you access the web version, it's the same. When you access Google Keep, the Chrome extension, which acts as a standalone app, it's the same. The Android app is the same, and Android web is also the same. So I love that. It's responsive, it's addictive, and I really like that. I like stuff like that. Okay, so while I stream, I'm also multitasking, and I'm actually going through some of my daily visit sites to read, and so I'm trying to find content to read too, because I love to read. And other than that, my exams start April 28th, and they end the same around in a month's time, and during that month, I'm gonna be after that month is over. So not during that month. During that month is gonna be like, might be Periscope free month. I don't really know. I might scope, but I don't know. It'll be exams. It'll be hard. But after I'm done with those months, that month, 1 month, I'm gonna start reading, because I don't really get a lot of time to read, and I need to read. So I'll start reading. So for that, I'm trying to get together some books, a list of books that I have to read. I bought one which I read half, and I needed to complete that. So I bought the book. I cannot really see it in my bookshelf. Wait, I see it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, really sorry. Here it is. So the book is titled 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. Some people will call it Shafak, but I prefer Shafak or Shafak. I don't know. It's her name. It's a Turkish name. She's a Turkish Muslim writer, and this she's also. If you've not heard of this book, I'm pretty sure you read. If you read The Bastard of Istanbul, which is also by Elif. She's an amazing writer, and I've read like 50% of the book, like half of the book I've read. But where are you from? Hello, I am from. Is it Rex? Okay, Rex. I am from Karachi, Pakistan. Rex, what about you? Let's hear you. And so, where was I? Okay, so I took out this book to read this summer. I get 3 months, and I'm gonna do a lot of reading because I want to, and a lot of books, and I have to watch a lot of movies. So it's gonna be a busy summer. But here's the list, and there are like 2 more that I've actually managed to add between since morning. So the Name of Rose by Morocco, and this guy died a few days ago, a few months ago, I guess. I don't really remember. And The Kite Runner. And I'm actually gonna be adding in some other things. Other books. I'm actually adding in, like, trying to search for books and add them in right now. So if you have a book to recommend, hit it right now. Hit it in the chat, and I will search for it. I'll go through the story a bit, and if I like it, I will read it this summer. And thank you for contributing. And I actually also have a little book. Not really a book, but it's like a poem book, so not really a novel or something. It should really come in anytime. It can come in anytime this week or next week. It's a public writer who's sending it to me as a review unit. So I have to read the book, and I have to write a review on my blog, and that's gonna go pretty. I hope it goes well. But I need some time to do that, and I'm waiting for the book to come in. It has not yet. I don't really know. It's been a while, actually. It's been over a month since she told me she sent it, but I have not received it to date. So I don't know. Maybe I may receive it like a minute later, but as of right now, I have not received the book, and I was. As I stream, like I said, I'm going to multitask, and as I stream, I'm also going to be emailing her and telling her that what's up, like I have not really received your book yet, and if I need to write a review, I need time. So there he is. Okay, so let me just type in her message. Okay. Okay, so emailing while periscoping is not a good task. I will not do so, but since we are on topics of reading and everything, let's say yesterday I was actually reading through something that most of you must have heard of. Even if you do not care, you still must have heard of it. That's right. I'm talking about the iPhone, the Apple and FBI case, which is no more because Apple, FBI actually, after Apple refused. Apple refused to help the FBI in unlocking the iPhones, stating that it's an issue of privacy and they cannot and they will always protect their users' privacy. So they did. Uh, Snowden was not wrong in doing what he did, and if you think he was wrong, I'm sorry, you're just playing. I don't know. If you think he was wrong, it's your views. I cannot really change your view. And oh my God, my chest hurts. Oh. But Where was I? Okay, so Snowden. Anyway, privacy. The FBI ended up using some kind of method. They did not yet tell everyone what's up with that, and they opened up the iPhone, and now they have access to the data inside it. So pretty awesome, but this is bad news for actually Apple. This is good and bad news for Apple. Good news that Apple does not have to spend a lot of money and a lot of time on this case against the FBI. Also, but there's still the problem that Apple has just found out that their secure system, like iOS, has a flaw, and now the developers have to work hard into finding out what that flaw is, which is pretty much bad for the developers. I would say, as a developer myself, I feel bad for the developers who now have to work like shit hard just because the FBI found a way to crack into their system, which is again a good thing for the users, since when they find when they find that flaw, because Apple has some intelligent people working there. I know a few people who work as engineers at Apple, and they're pretty genius people. So when Apple ends up finding out that flaw of theirs, they're gonna really fix it, and it means your system is getting more secure, right? So what's better than that? A more secure system. So I believe that that's better than anything else. So okay, so I just really tried tuning into the stream just now, and it's really blurry. I don't really know why, but today, like right here, Sai. Okay, hello. It's Amar. Hello. Who is this? Asad. Thank you for the hearts, whoever it is. You are awesome. So many hearts. That is just wow. Even though, okay, so the stream is back to good quality. Yeah, that's awesome. What are you talking about? I was talking about the Apple and FBI case, but I am done talking now. I was just on a little rant and talking about why security is important and why our privacy is really important. But I'm done now, so this is an AMA. You can ask me anything you want. So ask away. This is your chance. Hello, and are you okay? So first of all, your name is, because you named not my name though. You spelled it like one letter long, one letter less. It's AMMAR, not one. Which part of Pak are you from? Currently in Karachi, Pakistan. You can view that from the map. Where are you? Let's hear you. Thank you for the hearts again. The red hearts. Thank you. Those are just awesome. Most people will find these hearts useless, but I think they're actually really end up in motivating us, as they are a sign that you do like what I'm talking about, and you would spend your time actually listening to this. So thank you for the hearts, and this is what really tells me to come on here every other day just to like blab and talk to you all. I wouldn't really do this if I wouldn't have been really supported by people. So thank you everyone who actually joins the stream, who watches the stream, and who actually takes out some time to watch it live. Thank you. Over the past few weeks, like for the past 2 weeks, I've had some amazing people watch me. I've grown from 10 followers to 64 followers. Thank you everyone who followed me, everyone who watched the stream and thought it was actually good enough to follow me, or people who were good enough to actually return to my stream after months coming by. So thank you, and thank you those people who actually decided to stay and listen to my streams and to my scopes, which were mostly 2 hours long, and there were people who were from the start to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and you are all amazing people. Uh, Without you, I would never really come back to Periscope. Oh, you live in Ireland. That is awesome, and you are from Islamabad. That's great. I have a lot of family in Islamabad, and currently Islamabad is not really in such a great place. Like such in Islamabad. I'm sorry, I'm really slipping on my words because when I scope after breakfast, my throat is really dry. I don't know why that happens, but usually I scope before breakfast, but today I'm streaming after breakfast, so it's really bad for me. But thank you for joining in. And as I was saying, Islamabad is not really in great shape. Uh, some religious extremists have decided to bombard the city with a riot and stuff like that. And I personally see no point to that, since they are fighting for a person who has already died. And I don't really know, but what I've been told, not I do not really believe a lot in the media, but from what I've been told by people living there, by my friends and my family, it's not really good. Most of them are housebound, and I don't really know. So someone should really, if some of you who is actually there ever finds this, please get up and go to your home, because you're not doing any good. You're just really ending up, you're wasting some time of some really good people. So please don't do this. Please go along and leave, and let people live their lives, and you can live your own lives this way. So isn't it just better to let people live their lives and you can live your own life? Thank you. That's all my only message for all of you, and that's it. Okay, so back to, I'm gonna assume your name is Asad. So, Asad, do you really have Asad? So, before you were here, Asad, I was actually talking to Rex, who I think has left right now. Okay, so what we were really talking about is this summer I'm gonna really spend a lot of time reading. So, do you have a kind of a recommendation for me to read something or something like that? I don't really know anything. A book recommendation, or maybe even an article recommendation. I love reading, and I'm actually really trying to get together a list of books that I'm gonna read this summer. I bought the first book, the first book on the list, which is this one. So this is the first book on my list of books to read, and I've read half of it, so I just need to read like half of it, and then I will really end this book. It is 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. So and she's an amazing writer. I've also read The Bastard of Istanbul, also by Elif, and she is an amazing writer. You guys should really read her if you have not yet, though I doubt you missed her name in all the readings. But anyway, if you've got another book for me to read, please recommend me a book, and I'm gonna try to end like 15 books by the end of the summer. That is, I need to read 15 books by the end of the summer, and let's say how much that goes. I have 3 in my list right now, and I bought the first one. And when I end this, I'll go and buy the next 2, then I'll buy the next 2, and then I'll buy the next 2. So I can read one at a time, and I can really move on. So I don't have to go to the market every time I end a book. I can end one and I can pick the other one right away. So I'll buy 2 at a time, and it's better. And it's not really that I might just buy physical copies. I might go in and buy digital copies, but I will always support the writer, since personally aiming to be a small little Wattpad writer and a blogger myself and a content creator on the internet, I value content creators, and I'm really against piracy and everything like that. Though sometimes piracy cannot be avoided. So that is different, because not now, but a few years ago in Pakistan, we hardly had enough resources to buy movies online or get music and getting those from the market was like buying a pirated CD. There was no point because the original creators were not benefiting from it. So why would I waste my time doing that? So I did torrent those, and it was bad, but I had no other choice because, such as Game of Thrones, if I had to watch Game of Thrones, I had to buy a pirated. I could not buy a copy in Pakistan. I had to pirate it, nor was it available on HBO. So the only way I had was to really pirate it up. So I did pirate, got Game of Thrones, but I don't really do that with shows that are really available legally and shows that I can use to actually help the creators, and so that's why. Because if I'm gonna be scoping and blogging and anything else that I really do, and during that blog I ask you to support me through well, whatever ways I ask you to support me, and you're gonna so I need to support others, and that's exactly aim I do. But right now, back to the books. Send me book recommendations. They don't have to be in this chat. If you're watching this video in replay, please hit me on Twitter. My Twitter is @AmmarAlishaK. It is the same as my Periscope, and it is the same as okay. So, well, my laptop just closed. I don't know why. It is also the same as my Twitter. Is the same as my Periscope, my Ask, and most of the things. Okay, so I'm very sorry. So very quickly, I need to do like a stream switch because I'll be back and I'll be gone and I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start a second one because I've been really facing some complications with the stream. I don't really know